not in the webcam right now.
Okay.
I'm just idling.
Okay. His feet are not in frame yet. It's over here, yep. I'm almost...
How the fuck did that happen? Alright. Great start.
I'm almost through World 2. I've got,
I don't even know what that means.
what?
I'm searching for the X-Death, but this one catches my eye of the title.
What is the title?
Furion gets a virginity down.
Furion?
Furion, yeah.
That's...
Guy changes Furion's stats.
Furion is the
Yeah.
character from Final Fantasy II.
Like I said, they're lumped together.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find X-Death, but it's not showing me X-Death.
If you kill that
Supposed to
thing,
be, though.
it drops stabs that are useful. Aim, I guess. But he also transforms into bosses from before. This is mine. Run away, please. He transforms into different summons.
Why does this filter not work? Why does the X-Death filter not give me X-Death?
I don't know. Because it's a fan
So
fiction
dumb.
site. This is a poorly made fan fiction site.
This is the worst website.
Alright,
It's
clearly.
shit
Hang on, the
work.
website's not fully made. The fan fiction is fully made. Let's get it straight here.
Carly says both are.
I mean, I don't know what a good fanfiction website looks like, but I would think that if you apply a filter, that filter should work.
My weird friend once made a Harry Potter / Transformers fan fiction, and I
Crossover.
never let it down. It's just amazing, not even good. I googled, there's a Final Fantasy fanfic chapter named Sexy and Definitely Delicious, which, I'm sorry, that's not an X-Death fanfiction, so I'm not going to read it.
I'm just gonna go back to Google for a moment.
Here. I'll put the
rebound.
the Bart's filter on.
The Bart's filter? What is that?
It's
Just Bart's the
just
character?
like a character filter, and it's got like a
character.
list of characters.
You can also look for butts, but I think you'll get something different for fanfiction if you put butts as the name.
You can't title insert name.
Um,
You have to like.
How about Last Airbender, World of the Crystals?
No!
After a meteor crash, Aang and his friends awaken to find themselves in a place they've never been.
Oh no!
Yet they lived there their whole lives. Crossover / fusion with Final Fantasy V.
What? Okay. Okay, you've got my attention at least. Alright.
I want X-Death.
How about a crossover
Yeah, right.
with Fairy Tale?
I feel like it's going to be.
Marks and a few others are sent to
versus
Earthland. What will happen when they join Fairy Tale? I do
When?
not own Fairy Tale of Final Fantasy. It's supposed to be an or.
Details. I see like fanfiction referencing him, but like as the evil boss, not as. Let's see what what's
Where is...
X-Death's life is like. No, none of those.
I don't care what his life is like. I want to know...
Anything, like literally
Well,
nothing with
not
the
looking good so far.
perspective of X-Death. Just like we're gonna go fight X-Death.
I want to know what the internal life of X-Death is like.
That's what I was trying to find, but it's not happening.
No one cares to explore X-Death's deep internal struggle as a tree wizard that was created by stealing evil spirits into a tree. An underground cavern. That's not where I need to go. I always get lost trying to find this last segment.
Oh, that's why I screwed up. I screwed up the filters.
Dang it. Oh, where the hell is this place? You said it was a small...
So in the northwest, you need the sub to get to it. I don't know.
This is probably where Catablethus is. This is probably where Catablethus is.
Yeah, because it's a random encounter, right?
Yeah. I probably could fight.
It says
Catablethus.
location, overworld, world 2,
Yeah.
second world, around Chocobo Forest.
I don't need to fight cannibals. I just need to find where the hell. So there's an island or a continent that's surrounded by water. I need to go there. If you can find it on the map. Is in the top right, top left.
It's an island's Gill's Cave.
No. It's just a landmass that is surrounded by water. If you look at the map. Like there's a river running through it.
I see nothing of the sort.
More forest. Okay. Valley of the Dragons. Gill's Cave. It's like west of Gill's Cave. Okay.
Stop.
Never.
Stop.
Never. Is this by accident?
Jesus. Hate it when that happens.
Did you die again, Billy?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Well, I had one of my deaths. I'm allotted 3 for every attempt. Who goes where?
I hate this segment. I hate finding the stupid forest. Like sometimes I find it immediately, sometimes I get all turned around. And the map I can't pull out any further.
Wow.
It's Kingdom Hearts fan fiction just crying. Yeah, I think it's just crying. I want a Kingdom Hearts.
No, it's definitely a bunch of Riku and Sora together.
Yeah, it's just Sora and Riku
100%.
making out forever.
Or random 14-year-old girls.
Yeah, Kairi.
Characters in there, not Kairi.
Not
People
Kairi.
that want to be Kairi.
Yeah. Sora with his big shoes and his matching dick.
I found.
You gonna drink that?
Did I hurt you?
Wasn't expecting the dick to fall up.
I found a Final Fantasy V rated M1.
What?
Of course.
To love a wanderous wind. A lone runaway, Leona, is rescued from a confrontation against Gilgamesh and Exdeath.
That's all that.
Oh,
Her
no.
saviors, Bartz and Boko, have nursed her back to health, but no one ever expected this would lead to love and romance.
No one.
Literally no one.
No one could have imagined.
It's like genres are romance, hurt, comfort.
Okay, John. If I get a $100 donation before the end,
How
not
long
like a
is it?
single
Wait,
one,
How long is it?
not a single one, but, you know, a number of donations
4,000
totaling
words.
It's 4,000 words.
4,000 words, that's pretty,
The worst.
Woo.
that's a long article is what that is.
I don't know how long this bill is.
What,
I don't
are you
know.
reading it, John?
No. Another one. Oh, there's no way to like read this without.
Spoiling?
Uh,
If you were going to say without
the title of
spoiling,
this is called Sonic X: Dark Legacy. Continues from season 3. Dark Oak swore his descendants would avenge him. Now 3 years later, his prophecy may come true. New Metarex have come forth, and
Not
they are
Metarex.
led by an evil not of Sonic's universe. Can Sonic and Code defeat the evil Lord X-Death?
no!
Are you just...
Hello?
What?
Hi.
How did I
No,
get
you're
this?
not interrupting
Yeah,
anything.
you just good
I have
to
the
you.
category.
What's up?
on Final Fantasy
I can't
1 to
do
6.
that.
People are asking us to read fan
Practice
fiction.
search.
We're
Okay.
looking up whether fan fiction exists for what we need. I don't worry about it. What's up? Good. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. That's not bad.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I have another one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait.
Oh no, thanks Ryan. You were here the whole way.
That's not bad.
I guess X is in the description. That's what it should be.
Nice.
Do you have one?
Okay.
I think it's technically the city of Final
What?
Fantasy.
Good.
But
Oh,
it has
what?
X death in it. Just read the title.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the character.
Sweet, we get this.
Wait, whoa.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Is this XWX?
Thank you.
I think so.
Sweet. We are at about $4,500. We're crushing it. I'm towards the end of my game.
Sleeping Brother?
I only have one level left.
Billy's got one level left, but he's been stuck on challenge things for like the last 2 hours.
You right.
I'm sure I can find more.
Yep. And Billy responded to my
Underrated
synopsis
description.
with, "You right."
Are you reading this? Stop
Yeah.
reading it.
He left for a while,
Stop reading it.
but now he's back, and he's trapped in hell.
He's
Ryan from
he's
Ryan
trying to
donated a
sleep
bunch of money.
powder from
I don't know if you
Cactus
remember.
and date rape
Hey, look.
somebody.
Bald money. That's bald money.
Bald money.
Bald money.
Bald money.
Okay, I love you. I will talk to you later. The pinatas went well.
That was.
There's also one called
Yes.
Controlling Parts. I don't know where it
Yep.
goes, but it's from X's perspective.
Each of them died a different way, which is great.
But I don't think I can beat that one.
I ripped one across
I'm
with
trying.
one apart with my bare hands. The other one I cut in half with a sword.
This is unlocked.
One of them I knocked off the
Alright.
twine and then beat on the ground. And then the last one I put a hole through and then put my hand through the hole and ripped the candy out.
I can look.
Yeah, it was erotic. Okay, talk to you later. Yep, love you. Okay, bye-bye.
There's this other one right here, but
I have a
don't
wife
know
who
if
loves
that's
me,
the right
thank
one,
goodness.
or if that's someone else.
What about Penguin fan fiction?
But
Don't
that's like a-
send me Penguin
Oh,
fan
okay.
fiction. Part of the thing that I love about penguins is their innocence. Don't send me Penguin fan fiction. Mammon. Mini Mage.
What do you? Oh, what is this one about?
I don't know why we always attract an audience that's way into fan fiction.
It's
Giant-
so bad.
Because of
We're
Giant
the
Bomb,
ones
isn't it?
that Did it.
What?
We're the ones that started this.
Yeah, we did start this. We didn't
You
start
know,
the
how
fire.
much will you? Do you want donated to be read a fanfiction that's titled X Tickles a Baby?
20 refract.
What?
I read the start of it, and he
Oh.
visits Kefka asking
Oh, no.
him for sleep powder. 'Cause
Oh.
essentially he wants to date
It's
rape
rated
something.
M. The main characters are Bart's and X-Death, and X-Death wants a baby.
No. Just no.
Okay.
There's not a price on me to read X
How
Death Wants a
about
Baby.
this one? It's only rated T.
Okay.
Why they call it falling.
What?
1 month after the fall of X-Death, Ferris is living a royal life.
Ooh, that was nice.
However, a sudden change of feelings for Bart's interrupts this.
Oh,
and
no.
She seems to lose control of herself, her emotions, her life, and her sanity.
I might read that. That sounds pretty good. This forest has a bunch of items in it. And a bunch of money. This forest is full of money and items. And this would be the hardest part of the game.